As humans, we have aspirations and we have desires. It could be, finishing that college degree, getting that job, getting married, having a successful marriage, or even traveling abroad. No matter what it is, there are times in our lives where we have obstacles and we feel like this thing is not realistic or not achievable. And as a result of this, we sometimes want to give up and probably just, live our life the way it is. What I want you to know is that even those who have succeeded in life, one time or the other actually had that same thought of giving up, of leaving it and not doing it again. But they decided to let go of that thought and actually stay focused and achieve their dreams. Today I'm going to share with you 5 principles that can actually help you achieve this regardless of those thoughts you have in your mind or those things that you think you can't achieve because there are limitations in your life. Number 1, check what you have in your hand and compare to what is in your mind. Most of the times we do things we don't love because they make us to understand that you just have to love what you do if you don't do what you love. It's in when you love what you do that you actually feel like giving your best, sacrificing everything that you have and become a success. So you have to check what you are doing presently and compare it to what your aspirations are, where you want to see yourself in the next 10, 20, 30 years. If it's in alignment with what you are aspiring to become, fine, you can go ahead. If it's not in alignment, the first thing you need to do is to sit down and check yourself and see how you can improve on that and probably get better over time. You don't have to fall into the trap that will make you feel like because there are no jobs out there or because it's hard to make ends meet, and because of that you just think the best thing you can do is just to let go of that thing you really have passion for. I will advise you to hit the ground rolling and start running and follow your dream and passion with 100% energy and effort, and I can assure you that you're going to achieve it. I can assure you that. The second principle is be consistent. Many of us have this zeal when we start something and we just have that energy. We just want to make sure it succeed, and along the line in less than some weeks or days we start retrieving back. We start letting go of that thing and we start feeling that this thing cannot work because we have not seen success. This has happened to me in the past. I can remember when I was managing a website for real estate business, and I've been looking for a client for a very long time, and all of a sudden I decided to call it a quit because it was not bringing results and I was spending a lot of money. And somebody called me from Ikoyi and she said she wanted me to manage the properties, and I thought it was a joke, and I let go of that because I felt I was calling it a quit. So consistency is actually important in anything you do. If you are not consistent, you are not going to become a master of what you do, and that is what people will see in you to make them come to you. So be consistent and keep doing things until it becomes a success. The third point is that never be afraid of failing. Many of us are afraid to fail in life. We don't want to fail in our marriages. We don't want to fail in our businesses. We don't want to fail on our job. We don't want to fail in so many things. And at the end of the day, we end up becoming a failure because by the time you get so old and your streams of income is just a one line and you can't even take care of your children, you tend to realize that you start living a life you never aspired to live or you never wish to live. So the fear of failing is failure in itself. So as human, you must, it's normal to be afraid, but do not be afraid to fail. Failure is a stepping stone. You learn from failure and you get better in life. There is no successful man on earth today that has not experienced what is called failure. So you must be able to see beyond the failing now and focus on the beautiful future, because you can try and try and try until you achieve what you so aspire to achieve in life. Number 4, celebrate every success, no matter how small it is, no matter how little it is. Celebrate yourself when you have a little breakthrough. It could be in passing an exam, it could be in anything. Celebrate every success. That is very, very important. This will motivate you in a way to do more. It will inspire you to want to give more into yourself, and that is the first process of becoming a successful man, because it all begins from the mind. It's what you think and what you continually think about that comes to life. This actually helps you to build your power of positive thinking, because if you cannot think it, you cannot achieve it. So celebrate every of your success, write it down, celebrate yourself, buy yourself a gift, no matter how small it is, and this will motivate you to be willing to do more. And the last but not the least, build quality digital signature. The world we live today is changing, and you need to understand that the change is fast. Things are changing, and the way we used to do things 5-10 years ago are not attainable now. So if you really want to become a success in the world we live today, digital signature is very, very important. That is the new market. That is the big market. So build digital signature. If you are an employee, make sure your LinkedIn profile is optimized, and make sure that there is no negative thing attached to your profile online. If you're a business person, take advantage of the social media to do comprehensive marketing, to do a quality marketing of your service, of your product online, and build a signature, build a portfolio that people can see and see you as an asset or somebody they can actually hire for their service, to mention just few. I hope I'm able to add values to you today. My name is Michael Hadeleye. Welcome to React1v8 Global. Bye for now.